What is all that clanging? Oh, God, my thermos is haunted. Hello again. Welcome back to Firewatch. Sorry, that thing freaked me out. Yeah, so last time we went down to the lake and yelled at some naked girls there because they were shooting off fireworks and getting drunk. We took their boombox, which I was going to bring back here, but then it was too loud and I got annoyed, so I left it near a cave. And then we got back to the tower, and someone had ransacked it, thrown all my stuff outside. We don't know if it's the girls. There was also, I saw someone in Thunder Canyon. Could have been them, but we don't know who that was. Or it could have been another unknown party. It could have been a vindictive bear, we're not really sure. But it looks like we've cleaned the place up a bit, so let's see what's up today.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
I do.
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
I was going to say, don't call me Hank, but it wouldn't let me do it while the map was up. Okay, so yeah, you can see the path we took last time. We went west, down the shale slide, to the lake, through Thunder Canyon, back through the cave and back here. So now we're going to go back the way we came, through the cave again, and then go north, following, does it say Thoroughfare Trail, up towards Beartooth Point. Oh, yeah, Beartooth Point. We saw a sign for that. And then see if we can find where the power line is down. At least they didn't take my suds. The original suds. Clean the dishes. Just like so. I didn't even bother to pick up my books. Let's go. One fire averted. Right? Sort of. Another beautiful morning out here in the park. Sure hope that there's not someone prowling around trying to murder me. Alright, so we gotta go behind the outhouse. Jonesy Lake is that way. So that's the way we went yesterday. So we want to come back around the back. This way. Yep, there's the outhouse. Generator. Trees falling down. Oh, just like the storm we had here. Alright, no murder in the outhouse, right? Okay. Good. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that open. Then I know if it's closed that someone's in there. They won't surprise me. Beartooth Point, this way. The sky colors, it's so pretty. I found some good wallpapers from this game. Is what I have on my work computer. It's so nice. And I listen to the soundtrack all the time. If you didn't realize, I'm a huge fan. Alright, Delilah, we're headed your direction. Although she's quite a ways out there, so. Can I go down this side? Yeah. So now, the big question is that boombox still playing or not? We will find out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Down that way somewhere. Whoop. What are we looking at here? Oh, there's the cave entrance. Gotcha. So, oh yeah, and there's the cash box that we opened last time. Look at all these trees down. I do wish that we had been able to play during the storm last night, just so we could see it.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
How personal do we want to get?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I took this job.
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Alright, and
Hey-o.
then going north from
I
here.
don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still
No,
down.
I don't think he has any idea.
Delilah.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure.
I said I could...
Would you?
Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking to?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
She's annoyed. I was just trying to be curious, like, hey, who you talking to? And then Henry got all, like, paranoid about it. I didn't make that decision. Well, anyway. She's fine. Heading up towards Beartooth Point. Very foggy out here today. I do like when you go camping, you know, you wake up after the sun's come up and it is pretty cold. Just because you've been outside all night. I like that feeling. And then you make some of those, like, buttery camping eggs and bacon. That's the stuff right there. Oh, nice point, you might say.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I think smoke signals would probably work. Someone would check it out, right? There, it's starting to get a little sunny. Probably warming up, I don't know. What do I look like, a meteorologist? I hope this place isn't called Beartooth Point because of all the bear maulings that took place around here, you know? I think we're supposed to go down that way, but I want to see if there's anything over here. You never know. Doesn't really look like it. More trees that fell down. Maybe we can get a good view here. Oh yeah, so the wire goes... oh. There seems to be a bit of a disconnect over there. That might be the problem. Don't you think? I can hop over this, but is there a reason to? Oh, I can drop down. Oh, really? Well, let's not do that quite yet. Get stuck on these rocks. Yeah, so it looked like from far away that part of the line was down, but we'll see. Okay, Beartooth Point is close. Thoroughfare Lookout is still several miles away. Let's explore a little bit before we follow the line. What is this, another outhouse? My favorite.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs.
Oh.
Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Oh, Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
I'm heading off to old Shoshone. Sounds like a good song. Just leave that there. Must have been their, like, toilet song.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
No, Delilah, I'm going to call you every time I need to poop.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know what I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
Before we do that, I saw there's a cabin out here. Is somebody living on my property? I don't own this. I'm just visiting. Ooh, cash. Maybe there's an ex-murderer in there, and we'll solve the mystery early. Let's see, not much in here.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
Korea veteran.
Imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I have the option to wear it, but for several reasons, I am not going to. First of all, I'm not going to grab somebody's veteran hat and pretend to be a veteran. And second of all, for all I know, they had lice.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Uh-oh. She got murdered. And the murderer lives here, and we're about to find them. Ah! Scary. Oh. Not in very good shape, is it? Ruined firefinder? Oh. Cigarette boxes? Interesting. So, I mean, with a firefinder being here, you gotta imagine that this was another lookout's place, right? Like me. But half the cabin burned down, which could be attributed to the fact that they were smoking. I don't know. Creepy basement? Definitely gonna get murdered down here, don't you think? Oh, we got a guitar. Burned bed. A root growing in here? Wow, how old is this place? Destroyed guitar. I can't play this. Blong. Yep, same tree poster that we have in our tower. An old stove. That was opened weirdly. I can't open it again. It looks so clean compared to everything else. Huh. Well, my work here is done. That's some loud wind. So yeah, like, and we couldn't get a hold of Delilah there, but with the outhouse right there, guitar in the cabin, songs written there, you know, I'm assuming that there was another Firewatch stationed here who was a musician, and then he also smoked and he burned down his cabin. So I guess we're not sure if he died in the fire or if he just, you know, left. Or got fired, I guess, for setting a fire, which is kind of the opposite of his job. His or her job. We don't know. Anyway, enough speculation. Let's follow this line a little more. It does seem like it came down, you know, presumably in the big storm last night. Stop messing with me. Let me do this.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Yeah, look, that definitely is not in ship shape. Unless your ship is also broken. Oh, I got stuck in a bush. You never want that to happen when you're out by yourself. That must be Beartooth Point. Sure looks like a bear tooth. We got a lot of open area here. I don't know if there's really anything to find. Is this a path? Blocked by a tree? I can hear some rustling. This place is big. Oh, there's a cache up there. Let's go grab that. Learn some more about our surrounds. That sort of thing. Beartooth Point. Yep, that is definitely not working.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
I
Yay.
don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay. Cache time. Shift is not run. Alright, map information. Cache 302. We've got the flora of the Shoshone. We got a note. To Dave from Ron. Dave. Hey-yo! I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. I see.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
I mean, Dave could have sent him a topless Polaroid. If he wanted. Whoa. That's not right. Whoa. We have run into some hilarious physics here. I'm not sure where the note actually exists, but it thinks that it's part of the lid, I guess. So when you open it, it's like, here I go. Surprise note. That is funny. Let's just ignore that. It's pretty good, though. Alright, anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so Ron and Dave are rangers. Delilah says they're not out here right now. So I don't suppose that cabin belonged to one of them, because it looked like... Well, I guess I don't know. maybe that wasn't a Firewatch place. Like, it did have a good view of that valley, but, you know, it's not a tower, it's just a cabin. So it could have been a ranger staying out here. But I guess we don't... from what she's saying, it does sound like the rangers stay somewhere else, and they only come out to, like, do certain things. Like, they don't live out here like we do. But I don't know. Don't know. Alright, let's get up there. Oh, boy.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
Delilah, I'm gonna die out
More
here.
climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
She's talking about me. Okay. Looks like I can clear that trail, but not right now. Probably don't want to just rip apart a bunch of thorny vines with my hands, you know? Is that a can? Was it once a can? Has it gone into the note zone? Maybe? Damn kids and they're littering out here in the great outdoors. Probably climbing these poles and swinging on the wires. Cutting off power. Very irresponsible.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Go to hell.
Like the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Alright, well, it looks like that's the way they went. Did they write this message and draw a picture of me on their underwear? That's what it looks like. Very interesting. Aren't you going to need that? Okay, well, we found out who's responsible and what's going on, so I guess we're going to go try and find their camp. Now's probably a good time to take a break. Look at this view. Look, there's our tower. We've come so far. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. And I'm going to talk about the visual style here again. And I don't really understand how this game is made, of course, because that's not my forte. But just kind of like the layering of these hills and stuff, like, it doesn't feel like we traveled that far, but it looks like we traveled a long way. And, you know, think about, where is the lake? Where would the lake be? Somewhere over there, I guess? Just how they made it look like it's so far away is crazy. Super crazy. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. We're going to take a break here. Next time we're going to follow these kids and I guess try and find their camp. So I'll see you then.